people, well, almost good night. I'm from Holland. Uh, I like to tell something about speaking in tongues. But what is this for nonsense, folks? Speaking in tongues so that no one can understand you? You think that God will send you this? Speaking in tongues? That is crazy, folks. I hear many people talking about that God will send speaking in tongues. So God will send you speaking in tongues so that no one understands you anymore? No, folks. That's not true, eh? Who come with this bullshit? I don't understand. And when you hear people speaking in tongues, then no one understands it. You understand? So why will God do this? Send you speaking in tongues. It's the same with this people, they say, from million years ago. God did make them and they could not speak. You understand? It's the same thing like speaking in tongues. You know, God will not give you speaking in tongues. It's bullshit, folks. It's the same thing with these people from long time ago. Eh? There are no people from long time ago. You understand? So when they find bones and all these kind of things from millions of years ago, it's a lie, folks. It's not true. This world exists not so long, and it will not keep his existence, you know, because the world will go down. Really, eh? I make no jokes. The world will go down, and it's you people who will do it. For the money and the gold and the oil and the sex and sexiness, girls, gold. You know, there are people who want to take it on. They are not happy with what they have. They need more, more and more. That's also crazy. You know, be happy with the things you still have. Because there will come a day, and this day will start soon, that you have nothing anymore. That you can run for your lives, and it will be live on air. You understand? For the people who don't understand, wait a moment. There's much more to come. Much more airplanes what will fall down. Everything is like Jesus foretold. And so will it be. And there will be no other way. Yeah, there is a way. Walk with my Father God. learn the table manners to go on one table with my Father God. The table manners did walk here on earth. Jesus Christ. These are the table manners. That's why I'm telling you all the time about the table manners. The table manners are this man, Jesus Christ. And Jesus Christ did not speak in tongues. Because then he will make himself understandable. You people believe too much. Well, not all of you, but, well, many. Many, many, many. So when someone come and tell me, oh, I can speak in tongues, then I will say, yes, speak in tongues. Huh? What? Come on, folks. Speaking in tongues. It's bullshit. You know, God did come to me and, well, my English is a lot better. Is that speaking in tongues? Because I could not speak good English, you understand? But now I almost speak every day English to you, folks. I never been to school. Yeah, now I go to school. I go to the school of God. That's my school. You go to your school and I go to mine. You go to your church and I go to mine. You read your books and I read mine. You believe in your beliefs and I do mine thing. I do it together with God. Yeah, you hear it very well. I don't say that I believe in God. You know, I take this away. Because believing is like, maybe there is a God, or maybe there is not a God, or maybe we did come and you don't know. Well, if there was no God, there was no you. That's how you see this, folks. And many people tell you lies. Oh, I did walk on the moon and all that bullshit. Yeah, the devil did walk on the moon with his friends. That's true. He can do this. But we human, we never did go to the moon. You can only look at it. Want to go to the moon? Well, this time will come that you can go to the moon. But first, Earth shield need to go away. The Earth shield will go away. And then you people can go to the moon. Because God protects this earth. So we are very special in God's eyes. Or else God never put a shield around this earth. Did you think about this? why God put a shield around this earth? Because he loved the people on it. All of them. But do you love him? Almost none of you. Yeah? And this is sad. It's a sad story. Yeah? I can cry about this. Many people are against my Father God. And why? God did do nothing wrong. Jesus did do nothing wrong. Will you hate me? I will never do something wrong. That's why you people will hate me. You will hate me because in me there is no hate. You will not love God because in you there is no love. I'm telling you like this, folks. You will hate me because in me there is no hate. And God will love you, but you will not love him. You all will go another way. Well, many. Many more than I thought. Many more. And that's a shame for God. For God's eyes, you do this for God's eyes. God gave you this planet. He built it with a shield around it. A big shield to protect you. If you see many stones come in this world, then do understand that something is wrong with your shield. Because that's why God put a shield. Because he loves you so much. That's why. So be happy about it. But the most of you people don't think like this. If I go outside and I see the sun, then I say, oh Father, it's a beautiful warm day. Thank you for giving me this. I'm thankful and I honor God. And for me there is only one God. And for you people, many. But for me there is only one. And it's the only one. And this will stay forever. You know, no one can come by my door to talk with me about my Father God. You understand? Because I will say, well, you are friendly, but you need to go. Because my Father did learn me everything already. My Father God. So I don't need your talk. I don't need it. I listen only to my Father God, that's all. I need nothing more. Not in this world and not in another. I only need my Father God. So I will not listen to no one. Because no one is trustable. It's what God told me. It's what I will keep in mind. Definitely. He did not say it to ears who cannot hear. I got very good ears. And I hear far away. Thanks to God. Because God did come to me and give me a very high hearing. And with this hearing, I can hear things coming. Yeah, I told you many times. Go to my page, folks, and understand what I'm telling you there. Because it's all true. I show you there my high hearing and my high feelings for God. It's very high. Dreams, visions, the things I see, feel, learn, smell, taste, touch. The table manners. You know, it's a bad table manner if you are blind and deaf. And many of you are blind and deaf. You know, and I can tell you every day, but every day it will be the same story. Yeah? So sometimes I stay a few days away, and then I think, you know, I always tell the same stories. I like to warn you for this moon, what is coming. It's different and it's mixed. This is what I know. It is mixed. It is mixed with evil and good. the last moon. When this is done, there will be a beginning of all the trouble to come. Well, are you ready? I'm ready. I'm ready to serve my Father. Long time. I'm ready long time. I'm just waiting. For me, there is nothing more to do than only wait. I wait for my Father. I wait for the signals. Make no jokes, folks. Start to learn the table manners of God. The table manners of God is Jesus Christ. Go into Him. Walk like Him. Talk like Him. Hear. Just be like Him. It was the best person ever. Don't you want to be this best person? Don't you want to be like Him? Filled up with love, passion, tears. Did you know that Jesus Christ did cry a lot? When He did come in this world and He started to see what's going on. He did go to a quiet place and started to cry. The man was sad because he saw with his eyes what he don't want to see. He know with his ears what he don't want to know. He speak the things he don't want it to speak. But he did. The end is near. We are in end time. This is what Jesus foretold. This is how it will be. You know, there is always a beginning and there is always an end. And we are by the beginning of the end. Listen very well. We are by the beginning of the end.